good evening, and thanks for coming out tonight. I think my colleagues have expressed what we need to express on this idea of the Second Amendment rights and taking a stand, but I want to wrap this up by saying that we are being infringed upon, not just on the Second Amendment rights, but on many of our rights by the state and federal governments. And we are willing to take a stand, but we do need you. And that's why I'm so glad to see you all out tonight, because we need to know that the people have our backs. And as we walk forward boldly, that you're going to be with us. So when we take a stand, on Second Amendment rights, are you going to have our backs? Yes. Thank you. And when we take a stand on the rain tax, yes. Imagine that. Are you going to have our backs? Yes. Thank you. And when we take a stand on the state government overlaying our county and trying to rezone it, taking away people's property rights without compensation, it's unconstitutional, and we're going to take a stand. Are you going to have our backs? Yes. Thank you. Some people would take away our right to pray before our meetings. We're going to take a stand. Are you going to have our backs? Yes. Thank you. And I would just like to end. Thank you. Great. You don't know how much that gives us more courage and confidence and boldness to go forward. So thank you so much. I just want to end with, I don't know if you've read this book yet, America the Beautiful by Dr. Carson. But this is how he ends his book, and it's pertinent. He says, I believe it is time for us to stand up and be counted. We can no longer be passive because the Judeo-Christian way of life in America is at stake. We need not be ashamed of our faith, and we certainly should not allow those who believe differently to change who we are in order to be politically correct. Yes, we should accept them with brotherly love as we have been taught, but we should never compromise our belief system. We do believe in God, and we do believe in the right of everyone to have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We do believe in an orderly government that facilitates the goals rather than impedes them. It is time to set aside political correctness and replace it with the bold values and principles that founded our nation and caused it to race to the pinnacle of the world faster than any other nation in history. It is time to stop apologizing and to start leading, because the world is desperately in need of fair and ethical leadership. If that leadership is not America, then who will it be, and where will they lead? If we apply logic to solving our problems and add the godly principles of loving our fellow man, caring about our neighbors, and developing our God-given talents to the utmost, so we become valuable to those around us, allowing these values and principles to govern our lives, then not only will we remain a pinnacle nation, we will truly be one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.